Good morning everybody, and I have told you to remember the formula of derivatives so that I can proceed further. Okay, see here, and already I have told you these examples. See here, ax square plus bx plus c to the power n. If the problems are in this form, ax square plus bx plus c whole to the power n. So how to do this one? I have already told you, u to the power n, u to the power n. And what is the formula? Tell me. dy by dx is equal to n into ax square plus bx plus c to the power n minus 1 into derivative of u. Derivative u is ax square plus bx plus c. Clear? See here, n into ax square plus bx plus c whole to the power n minus 1 into derivative of this part. And what is the derivative of x square? It is 2x. 2x into a. So 2ax. And what is the derivative of bx? It is b. So plus b. And the derivative of c is 0. So this is the answer. Here, see here, another example I am giving you. If y is equal to 2 to the power x square, so it is in the form of a to the power u, and the derivative of a to the power q is a to the power q into ln a into du by dx. So here u is a to the power x square and a is 2. So dy by dx is equal to a to the power u. A to the power u means same thing you have to write. Into ln a, here a is 2, into derivative of u, here u is x square. Clear? So 2 to the power x square into ln 2 into derivative of x square is 2x. So this is the answer. Clear? Now see another example. Y is equal to sec of tan theta. Now in this case, the variable is theta, so you got to find out dy by d theta. See here, in your book, it is given here, find the derivative of this one. So you should write like this, let y is equal to this one. So you got to find out dy by d theta, because here the variable is theta. If the variable is z, so you got to find out dy by dz. If the variable is t, then you got to find out dy by dt. Clear? So it is in the formula sec u. Don't apply uv. There is no angle here. In the angle it is written there tan theta. So sec u. So what is the formula for sec u? Sec u into tan u into du by dx. So sec u, sec of tan theta into tan of tan theta into derivative with respect to theta of tan theta. Again I am telling you, sec u. It is sec u into tan u into derivative of u. So what is the answer? Tell me. Sec of tan theta into tan of tan theta into derivative of tan theta is sec square theta. Sec square theta into d theta by d theta. It is 1. So this is the answer. See here. Y is equal to sin square x into cos square x. So how to do this one? You can apply uv, but I am applying like this. See here, I am dividing 4 and multiplying 4, and it becomes 1 by 4. This is whole square of 2 sin theta into cos theta. Square of 2 sin theta into cos theta, and 2 sin theta into cos theta is sin 2 theta. That means sin 2x. So sin 2x whole square. Here. So it is in the form of u to the power n. So now let us differentiate it. Dy by dx. The 1 by 4 goes outside. And here u to the power n. Apply 2 into sin 2x to the power 2 minus 1, it is 1 into derivative of u. Here u is sin 2x. Clear? Now 2 and 4 cancel out. You remain 1 by 2. So sin 2x into, this is in the form of sin u, and the derivative of sin u is cos u into du by dx. Sin u it is cos 2x. Here u is 2x. Cos 2x into derivative of 2x. See here how interesting it is. Derivative 2x. And it remains half into sin 2x into cos 2x into derivative of 2x is 2. So it is 2. And 2 sin 2x into cos 2x. It is in the formula 2 sin theta into cos theta. Sin 2 theta. So the answer will be half sin 2 theta. Sin 2 into 2x. It is 4x. So this is the answer. Clear? See here. Already I have told you 2 sin A into cos B. 2 sin A into cos B. Trigonometric formula. It is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. 2 cos A into sin B. It is sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. And 2 cos A into cos B. It is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. And 2 sin A into sin B. It is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. There are 4 formulas. And see here, it is in the form of sin A into cos A. And it will be better for you. Take the larger angle as A and the smaller angle as B, so that one step will be lesser. One step it will be 100%, it will be reduced. Clear? So here larger angle is 3x, smaller angle is 2x. So let us take as A, this is as B. So sin A into cos B, sin A into cos B. So I can write 1 by 2 into 2 sin A into cos B. Clear? 1 by 2, 2 sin A into cos B, sin A plus C plus sin A minus B. Sin A plus B, 3x plus 2x, 5x, plus sin A minus B, 3x minus 2x, it is x. So now find the derivative. Already I have told you, you should remember the formula derivative, trigonometry. Then you should apply the derivative. And derivative is simply one line. First of all, you should remember all the formulas of trigonometry. Here, see here. 1 by 2 sin u. Sin u, the derivative of sin u is minus cos, simply cos u into d by dx. Cos u, cos of 5x into derivative of 5x. See now, it is sin u. It is cos x into dx by dx, it is 1. Half derivative of 5x is 5. So 5 cos 5x plus cos x. So this is the answer. Here. See here. This is in the formula root over of u. And I have told you derivative of root u is 1 by 2 root u into du by dx. Derivative root u is 1 by 2 root u into du by dx. So here, first of all it is u. So tell me, dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 root over of u sin root x into derivative of u. And what is u? Sin of root x. And it will be 1 by 2 root over of this one. Then it is in the form of sin u. And the derivative of sin u is cos u into du by dx. Cos u into du by dx. So cos u, cos of root x into derivative of root x. See here, some people are saying that this is cos into root x. This is not cos into root x, cos of root x. Don't say into. They are reading like this. They are reading sin into a. It is sin of a. Sin of the angle a. Sin of 30 degree, sin of 40 degree. Sin of a. So don't say sin into a. So here, sin u, it is cos u into derivative of u. 1 by 2 root over of sin root x into cos root x. And this is in the form of root u. It is 1 by 2 root u into du by dx. 1 by 2 root x into dx by dx, it is 1. So 2 into 2 it is 4. And x will be written here, root x, and then it is completed. See here. Here you have given y is equal to x square into b to the x cube. First of all, it is in the form of product rule, UV. Then you should apply a to the power u, and the formula for a to the power u is, tell you, a to the power u ln a into du by dx. It is the derivative of a to the power u. A to the power u ln a du by dx. Now, first of all, apply the product rule. A to the power x square into derivative of b to the power x cube plus b to the power x cube into derivative of a to the power x square. Here, a to the power x square into derivative of b to the power x cube. That means b to the power x cube ln b into derivative of u. B to the power x cube into ln of b into derivative of power. Derivative of power. So here power is x cube plus b to the power x cube remain as it is. Then what is the derivative of a to the power x square? A to the power x square into ln of base into derivative of power. And here power is x square. So a to the power x square, b to the power x cube ln b into derivative x cube is 3x square plus b to the power x cube into a to the power x square into ln a and derivative x square is 2x. So simply take common. A to the power x square take common, b to the x cube take common and take x common. Then write the remaining part. You will get the answer. Okay. See here, this example. Y is a ln of tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. It is in the form of ln u. And what is the derivative of ln u? I have told you 1 by u into du by dx. Ln u, this is what u. So what is the formula? Du by dx is ln u, 1 by u tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 into derivative of u. Here u is this one, tan of. It seems very complicated, but it is very easy. So you can convert it to sine and cos. So tan means sine by cos. Cos will goes to numerator. Cos pi by 4 plus x by 2 divided by sine pi by 4 plus x by 2 into tan u. Derivative tan u is x square u into du by dx. Tan u, it is sec square u pi by 4 plus x by 2 into derivative of u. U is this one, pi by 4 plus x by 2. Here, see here, cos pi by 4 plus x by 2 divided by sine pi by 4 plus x by 2 into sec square means it is 1 by cos square. Cos square pi by 4 plus x by 2 into pi by 4 is a constant, so its derivative is 0 and the derivative x by 2 is half. Ax, derivative ax is simply a and derivative of half x is half. So into 1 by 2. See here, 1 cos, this part cancel out, 2 sin theta into cos theta, 2 sin theta into cos theta, it is sin 2 theta, sin 2 into pi by 4 plus x by 2. So it will be multiply 2, it will be sin pi by 2 plus x and sin 90 plus x, it is cos x. So it is only 1 by cos x. Finally you get second. See here how simple the answer is. The question is complicated, but the answer is very small, it is second simple. Clear? See here, another example I am giving you. It is in the form of ln u. So the formula is 1 by u into du by dx. 1 by u into du by dx. So it is 1 by u equal to 2x plus theta minus 3x into derivative of u equal to 2x plus theta minus 3x. So 1 by equal to 2x plus theta minus 3x. Now tell me, it is in the form of e to the u and the derivative e to the u is e to the u into derivative of power. So e to the u into derivative of power divided x of 2x plus e to the power minus 3x into derivative of power. So it is equal to 1 by e to the power 2x plus e to the minus 3x. See here, the derivative of 2x is 2. So 2 into e to the 2x. And the derivative of minus 3x is minus 3. So minus 3 into e to the minus 3x. So this is the answer. Clear? See here. This seems very complicated. This is ln u, this is e to the u, and finally it is u by v. It is in the form of u by v. So first of all you have to apply u by v, and the derivative of u by v is v into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v whole divided by v square. Clear? So see here, dy by dx, v ln sin x into derivative of u, here u is e to the power x square minus e to the power x square into derivative of v, that means ln sin x, whole divided by v square. V square is square of ln sin x. See here, ln of sin x into, this is in the form of e to the power u, and the formula is e to the power u into derivative of power, e to the power x square into derivative of power, here power is x square, minus e to the power x square, and here you want to find out the derivative of this one. It is in the form of ln u, and the derivative of ln u is 1 by u du by dx, 1 by u, so here u is sin x, 1 by sin x into derivative of sin x, whole divided by square of ln sin x. Here it is ln of sin x into e to the power x square, and derivative x square is 2x into dx by dx, it is 1 minus e to the power x square 1 by sin x, and you want to find out derivative of sin x. It is in the form of sin u, it is cos u into dx by dx, it is 1 whole divided by square of ln sin x. So now it becomes cos x by sin x, you should write cot x, and then take common e to the power x square. That is complete. Clear? See this question. Cos u. Here. So what is the derivative of cos u? Minus sin u into du by dx. Minus sin u. Here u is square of ln x into derivative of u, and u is square of ln x. Minus sin of square of ln x into, it is in the form of u to the power n. U to the power n. Clear? So it is 2 into ln x to the power 2 minus 1, it is 1 into derivative of u, here u is ln x, minus sin square of ln x into 2 ln x into derivative of ln x is 1 by x. 1 by u into du by dx, 1 by x into dx by dx, it is 1. So simply write it in a systematic way. Divided by x into sin of square of ln x. So this is the answer. See this question. This cannot be solved by substitution. In my next class I will tell you how to substitute. That means you want to apply trigonometric substitution, which I have told you in inverse trigonometric functions. 1 minus x square, a square minus x square, a square plus x square minus x square, like this. But here the substitution is not possible. So directly apply cos u. The formula is minus sin u into derivative of u. This one, 1 plus x square by 1 minus x, minus sin 1 plus x square divided by 1 minus x, and this is in the form of u by v. Simply apply u by v. V into by b. Here b is 1 minus x. Derivative of 1 plus x square minus 1 plus x square into derivative of 1 minus x whole divided by square of 1 minus x. Now it is minus sign 1 plus x square by 1 minus x into, it is 1 minus x, derivative 1 is 0 and the derivative x square is 2x. So write 2x minus 1 plus x square. Here derivative 1 is 0 and derivative minus x is minus 1. So divided by 1 minus x whole square. So simply simplify the numerator and write the answer. Okay. See here. It is y equal to 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x to the power half. That means root over this one. First let us simplify it. Or you may write directly also. Root u, you can apply root u, then simplify, or first simplify, then apply root u. Anything you can do. Clear? Let us first simplify or apply directly. I can write this one, 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x root over. So it is derivative is 1 by 2 root u, 1 by 2 root over of u, 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x into derivative of u. U is under root 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. And it is 1 by 2. This denominator goes to upward and divided by 1 minus tan x root over of this one. This is in the form of u by v. So 1 plus tan x v into derivative of u 1 minus tan x in minus u into 1 minus tan x into derivative of 1 plus tan x divided by v square, square of 1 plus tan x. So simply 1 by 2, 1 plus tan x. Let us see what we are going to get. 1 plus tan x, derivative 1 is 0 and derivative tan x is x square x and minus sign is there. So write minus here, it is x square x minus 1 minus tan x. Then derivative 1 is 0 and derivative tan x is x square x divided by 1 plus tan x whole square. Whether you can simplify it or not, I have some doubt. So take common x square x. I am taking x square x outside. So after opening the bracket, it is minus 1 minus tan x. It is minus 1 plus tan x. So plus tan x minus tan x cancel out. Minus 1 minus 1, it is minus 2. So I am writing minus 2 here. Divided by 1 plus tan x whole square. So 2 to cancel out. So minus is there outside. Minus goes to outside. And it is 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x. So it will be easy. Multiply 1 plus tan x into in the numerator and denominator. Here. So it will become 1 plus tan x whole square. And denominator will become 1 minus tan x into 1 plus tan x, 1 minus tan square x. After multiplying the conjugate, here, into x square x divided by 1 plus tan x whole square. Here. So finally, minus, it will be 1 plus tan x whole square root of cancel out, divided by 1 plus tan x. And denominator will become 1 minus tan square x is x square x. So it will be 1 plus so 1 minus tan square x. Keep it is like that into sec square x divided by, and you can write sec square x as keep it as it is, and it is 1 plus tan x whole square. And here these two cancel out, only remain minus sec square x divided by 1 minus tan square x root over into 1 plus tan x. Then simply convert it to sine and cos form. Write it as 1 by cos square x, and this is sin square x by cos square x, it is sin by cos. Then simplify, you will get a simplest form. Clear? See here. Same question I have done, but I have split it in terms of sin and cos finally. But if you will split it initially, it will become, write sin by cos, here also sin by cos. It will become cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x. The denominator cancel out. And multiply the conjugated denominator in the numerator and denominator. It will become cos x minus sin x whole square. I am multiplying cos x minus sin x in the numerator and denominator. So that denominator will become a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, cos square x minus sin square x, whole root over. And now square root over cancel out in the numerator. So it will be cos x minus sin x divided by, and this is cos square x minus sin square x is cos 2x. So root over of cos 2x. Then apply e by b, you get the answer. Okay, then after that you should find out the derivative. That means you should apply e by b. Okay. See here, again I am doing this problem in another way. In place of 1 I can write tan pi by 4 minus tan x by 1 plus 1 into tan x. 1 into tan x means tan pi by 4 into tan x. Tan pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x, because tan pi by 4 is 1. So 1 into tan x will not affect anything. So it will be tan a minus tan b by tan a 1 plus tan a into tan b. Tan pi by 4 minus x and root over of this one. It is in the formula root over of u. See here, dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 into this one, 2 into root u, 1 by twice of root over of u into derivative of u, tan pi by 4 minus x, 1 by 2 into tan pi by 4 minus x, root over of this one, into tan u. It is in the form of tan u. So its derivative is sec square u into dy by dx. Sec square u into derivative of u, pi by 4 minus x. So it is sec square pi by 4 minus x divided twice of tan pi by 4 minus x root over into derivative pi by 4 is 1, so 0, it is a constant, and derivative of minus x is minus 1. So put a minus here. Then split in the formula sin and cos, you will get the answer. Here. See here, this question I am doing by definition. Log 5 to the base x. And there is a formula already known to you. Log a to the base b is ln a by ln b. Log a to the base b is ln a by ln b. So this one I can write it as ln 5 by ln x. Then apply the property f dash x. Limit x tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. So your limit x tends to 0, f of x plus h ln 5 by ln of x plus h minus ln 5 by ln x whole divided by h. So take ln 5 constant outside. I am taking ln 5 constant to the outside and remain limit x tends to 0. Take the LCM. Ln x minus ln x plus h divided by ln x plus h into ln x into 1 by h. H I am writing here. So take minus common from the numerator. Ln of x plus h minus ln x. You got a h into ln of x plus h into ln x. Then minus ln 5. So limit x tends to 0. Ln of x plus h minus ln x divided by h into limit x tends to 0 1 by ln x plus h into ln x. And already I have told you how to find out the derivative of this one by definition. And the answer was 1 by x. The answer was 1 by x. So finally ln 5 by x, 1 by x, 1 by x, and this one put h is equal to ln x into ln x. So 1 by ln x square, and this can be written as multiply ln 5 whole square in the numerator and denominator. It will become ln 5 whole square by ln x whole square into 1 by x into ln 5. I can write like this also. So ln 5 by ln x is ln 5 to the base x. So it will be ln 5 to the base x whole square into 1 by x ln 5. Okay. See here, how to find out the derivative of ln of any trigonometric function, sin x, cos x, tan x, sec x, cosec x, anything. By definition, f dash x is equal to limit x tends to 0 ln of sin x plus x minus ln sin x. I am writing directly divided by h. So in the numerator it is in the form of log a minus log b. Log a minus log b. It is log a by b. Log sin x plus h by sin x. Put a bracket here. Divided by h. And already I have told you the formula for log was log 1 plus x divided by x. Log 1 plus x, 1 plus something, and that something should be in the denominator. So there is no 1 here. So simply, I have already told you, write like this, 1 plus sin x plus h by sin x minus 1 divided by h, and take it as a single factor. Separate 1. So it will become limit x tends to 0 ln of 1 plus. Then simplify this one within the bracket. It will be sin x plus h minus sin x divided by sin x. Divided by, I have told you, log of 1 plus x, 1 plus variable, and that variable should be in the denominator. And here the variable is this one. So write it in the denominator. Sin x plus h minus sin x divided by sin x. It looks like very complicated. So you are dividing this one and you should multiply here also. I am writing the limit. Limit x tends to 0 sin x plus h minus sin x divided by sin x. And h was there. So write h here. See here. I am taking this term as u. So let sin x plus h minus sin x divided by sin x is equal to u. So as s tends to 0, see here what happens? H is equal to 0 means sin x minus sin x, it is 0, 0 by sin x. So u tends to 0. So this will become, see here, limit u tends to 0 ln of 1 plus u divided by u. Ln of 1 plus u divided by u. And the second factor, see here. This one already I have told you. How to find out the derivative of this one. And the derivative was cos x. You should do it. Cos x by sin x was there. And this value is 1. So cos x by sin x, answer is convex. Clear?